So I think emotional intelligence is really important to the future of English language teaching because English is a global language. Students are becoming more and more proficient in the language. They need it for work, and it's been proven by various studies that EQ is absolutely fundamental for people to rise to the top of organisations and be successful in their chosen field. So emotional intelligence can be very challenging from a number of different, or for a number of different reasons. So trying to stay emotionally intelligent yourself all the time so that you're modelling it to your students and creating an emotionally intelligent classroom can be hard work when you're under pressure at work with deadlines and whatever challenges are thrown at you. So incorporating EQ into your practice isn't very difficult. So it's thinking a little bit about what motivates you, where you get your inspiration from, why you do what you do. So remembering sometimes why you got into teaching, remembering what motivates you about teaching, what gets you excited about teaching. And often just by passing that passion on to your students, that's a really, really good place to start. Obviously doing lots of reading and thinking about emotionally intelligent people and what it is that they do will also really help your practice. So a good way to start and to get into EQ is to have a look at the people who talk about it a lot. So there are some amazing TED Talks about it. One of my favourites is Brené Brown. Start with the Power of Vulnerability. She's absolutely fantastic. I can also really recommend reading about EQ on the 6 Seconds website, so 6seconds.org. And I also love people like Amy Cuddy, and there's some fabulous research that Sylvia Ann Hewlett has been doing around executive presence. They're really good places to start. So I think challenges around EQ and English for the future are that EQ is going to become more and more demanded by parents, by schools, by organisations. And I think that we really need to stay on top of it, keep reading about the research, and the more we learn about the brain, the more we're going to have to think about how that influences our teaching in the classroom.